I'm good, man. I'll time your ass out. I'll time your, like, I will actually time your ass out. If you don't think I'm gonna, like, I'm serious. Like, this is how serious I am about this. Come on. What's the plan, dog? What's the plan? Oh, no, god damn it. No, I was doing so well. Wait, Chansu? No, I'm dead. Or I'm, at the very least, yeah, by the time, oh, I was doing so well, man. Alright, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here on the road to #1, and oh my god, this is right after, for me, the video that I recorded yesterday where I ran into Gabagool, a very notably strong Ladiva and also a member of the Discord server, and I'll talk about how these guys always just love sniping me whenever I'm on ranked, and here we are, Luka, a very familiar sniper out here, has found me once again on the ranked climb. And they are going to be trying to, I believe last time, ooh, I tried to call them out with far M on the way in there, but that was a little ambitious, I think. Nier is, if you don't spot dodge that 214U, which is, oh, right, yeah, this setup. If you don't spot the, oh, he whiffed his combo. Okay, hold on. Bonk. If you don't spot dodge that 214U, which is, you know, sometimes a little bit difficult to do on reaction, but it's definitely very possible. Oh, I tried to grab there, and I did not. Oh. No kill, no punish. This is gonna get me through death, but not all the way to Nier. Yeah, okay. I like the idea there with the projectile invincible super, right? But realistically, I should have just rolled, right? Again, they really nerfed that move is a lot easier to dodge now, so there's no need for me to do those sorts of shenanigans anymore, right? I really can just, you know, I can just vibe, honestly. I can just roll through it. Even Ladiva's a pretty assy roll there will probably be just fine for us. Okay, he's a little too high up. Bonk. Oh, okay, fair. On the bright side, again, that is a lot less scary to get hit by than it used to be. That tells you what. What if I just kept jumping, huh? What if I just kept jumping, Luka? Have you considered the fact that it's possible that I just keep jumping? That was a really far away conversion there, but we'll take it. Okay. You gonna jump? No. Tried to bait something with spot dodge, and I didn't have headbutts, so I didn't kill him for it. Very sad news. Do death. Oh, okay. 2-2-U. I've seen the Niers in what, you know, the after the death of ow. Okay, fair. Oh, I tried to super there, and I did not. I tried to do projectile invincible super through death, and I just reacted a little too slow, and I'm dead, right? He has one, yeah, he's got one card. I'm very dead, I think. Unfortunately, yeah. I was like full committed to calling out a startup of a death move with projectile invuln super there, and I just went a little too ham on it, I think. There's no need, like, obviously that would have worked, that would have won me the game, but unfortunately my reactions were just not quite on point, as I would have wanted them to be. Get bonked. Get bonked, get headbutted, oh, okay. Get double headbutt. I was gonna say get triple headbutted, but no such luck. I'm still gonna mash, man. Yeah, I'm still gonna mash every time, just because, like, getting, oh, I wasn't blocking there? Goddamn. Getting hit by the light DP there is really not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Okay, get away from me. Get double away from me, get triple away from me, get quadruple away from me, get grabbed also. You see her grabbing her out of the DP there. It's wonderful stuff. It's good eats, as the kids say. I believe that's what they say anyway. As a member of Knots, whoa, that really lost, huh? As a member of Not the Kids, I could not quite tell you for sure. I'm more on the youngsters side now, or the whippersnappers perhaps. Oh no, he's not doing anything. Yeah, no, he's not. No, he is not. Okay, I'm like hyper fixating too much on this projectile invincible super, and it's causing me a whole lot of grief, right? I think it's a good idea if I have like a hard call out for something, but it really shouldn't just be like my main neutral tool once I get to 100%. Or like I feel like it's a good idea, but I'm too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, and I'm definitely in that case right now. Oh, I tried to jump back out of it, but no. Unfortunately, the jump squat there, the landing frames did. Oh, he missed the 50-50. I actually blocked low there, but he just straight up didn't hit me, which I will gladly take. Get bonked, monsieur. All right. Send him all the way to the corner here. Send him down. You can DP me. I don't really care. Okay. I could have gotten a much better hit conversion off of that, obviously, but it is what it is, I suppose. 668. Bonk. There you go. Nice plus. I think it was mildly plus there from how we spaced it out. Okay. DP once again. Again, could be worse. Could be worse. Oh no. Okay, he didn't manage to get a conversion off of it at least, but that's very unfortunate stuff there. Probably tried to bait something like a Brave counter out of me, but no such luck, because he baited the Brave counter, it came out as Raging Strike, and it got him anyway, unfortunately. We'll take those for sure. Not the best play there to get us that clip, but it still works. Okay. I should have probably been a little bit quicker on the draw with an air command grab there. We had quite a bit of time to notice that me and Luka were careening towards each other in flight there. Let's hit him with a quick ultimate clothesline here. Let's get the corner carry going a little bit more. It's almost corner to corner. Actually, it kind of is. Yeah, it just kind of is corner to corner, straight up. Oh, I tried to bait DP there, and it didn't work out. And Nier grabbed my toes from really far away there, man. Okay, I blocked those. Nope. You hit me with that yesterday, Luka. I will not be falling for the same thing twice, unfortunately for you. Okay, fair. I wanted to try and meet him up there. Oh, I tried to super there too. What the? guess like I was still landing technically. Oh, this is unfortunate for him. He spot dodged, but I guess he didn't do a move that was necessarily safe enough. He didn't spot dodge preemptively enough, so he just got bopped out of the recovery of his spot dodge. That say punish though? I feel like it didn't say punish, right? Is this gonna kill him, by the way? I think so. Yeah, Nier, I believe Nier has 15k? Is Nier less health? I've never really, like, I really should look that up. There's some group of characters that have 15,000 health. I know Metera and Fairy are both in there. I'm not sure if Nier is also in there. I feel like she might be. I feel like Nier, in my experience, is not exactly the tankiest lady in the world when you do manage to get a hit on her, right? Bonk. Catch him with Far L on the way in there. We'll do... Oh, I should have converted. I was just, like, hard committed to triple headbutts there, unfortunately. You get grabbed, nerd. But yeah, once I saw the second headbutt hit, obviously I should have switched to a strike combo there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, yeah, exactly like that, right? See the second headbutt hit and just let the good times roll, as it were. I'm just going to do this because you're not dead, so I'd rather get the Oki. Hold you in place for a second here and then do that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he was... Because he got hit, the stun was longer. That's so true, bestie. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, fair. Oh, okay, double fair. He's going to get... Yeah, it's actually going to get a conversion off of that too, which is obviously horrible stuff for me. He's going to run up and throw me. I'm going to reach... Oh, he tried to throw me into the saw, huh? That's very mean stuff, Mr. Luka. Okay. Now I really feel like I do want to super through death. I really should be better at rolling through that, man. It's not the hardest thing in the world to react to. I keep, man, I'm so, why is it so hard for me, man? I mean, the death startups are pretty quick, I suppose, right? Without the big blue flash. So maybe I'm just like, maybe this is just a bit of a fool's errand to be trying to consistently projectile super through them, right? Oh, okay. Get away from me. Get bonked, get bonked, get bonked, get bonked, get grabbed. So many different points there where you have to guess strike or throw. Ooh, I was a little too quick with it, unfortunately. Bonk, bonk, get bonked, get bonked. Okay, take one of his brave points, gladly. I'm gonna clothesline his ass, gladly. I'm gonna grab his ass out of his DP, gladly. I guess I mean, we can kill him if we get the hit here. Oh, he's not, oh, I was gonna say he's not flinching though, but he unfortunately kind of flinched right there. And he, I believe, is dead unless he's too high for this to connect. Nope, nope. He is very dead. We love to see it. We love to see it. I've got a good record against people randomly running into me from the Discord server today, and by that I mean exactly 1-0. I ran into Gabagool and then took it on him. So it'd be nice if we could take, if we could be 2-0 here on members of the Discord server. Obviously, for you guys that was yesterday, but for me, essentially that was that just happened. Like the Gabagool match was like 30 minutes ago. Get triple headbutted. No, okay, he's not afraid to take a stand. He's Eminem all over again. Okay, okay. A little ambitious there. That's that 6-6L pushback occasionally. Makes Ladiva's life a little bit harder than it used to be. In this, oh, I was still in hit stun there. So unfortunately, he did his throw a little early. And it didn't work out so gangbusters for him. Bonk. Jump right over death there. Sail like the beautiful swan that I know that I am. You gonna jump? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Indeed, that is exactly what you were planning on doing. And you will pay dearly for it. Bonk. He's got no brave points. That tells you what. This isn't gonna work. Yeah. Oh no, it is. Okay, it was actually a counter. I did it so preemptively, which is a bit of a risk. But I did it so preemptively that it actually just hit him in the startup of the death move. Oh, why did I brave counter that? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we still take it, but like, there's no like when I blocked that DP, I definitely should have just blocked it and then killed him. But oh well, okay. We still take another set there on Luka. I believe so. Last time we took a set over him, he still had a winning set count on us. I think we might be tied now. I think we might be tied now in our set count versus Luka. It's hard to say. Someone, if you really care for some reason, you can go through. I mean, because he beat me in the viewer battles, and then he beat me in the one video where he sniped me, right? And then we beat him recently in like 2 or 3 videos ago, and then we beat him again today. And I think in some warm-up matches that I played before tournament, he may have a winning record on me still, actually. So never mind. But yeah, I think we played that pretty well overall, right? Again, the Nier matchup is one that, luckily, I've had a lot of high-level Nier experience at this point. I mean, playing Luka, who's a master Nier, playing, obviously, Lazy Ruin, who's, like, you know, one of the Niers of all time, right? So I'd be able to run, like, a lot of sets with them and kind of learn that matchup pretty in-depth, to the point that I'm quite comfortable in it. Like, again, Nier was one of the first characters that I got to in like, the point where I felt like even at a master level, like I have a good enough knowledge of how this matchup should be played, right? I'm now a lot of other matchups are catching up to me, right? Funnily enough, I feel like Metera is actually one of those matchups now where it's definitely bad for Ladiva, don't get me wrong, but I know what to do in that matchup. It is just a matter of whether or not I can actually execute on it, because executing on it is kind of difficult, which is one of the things that makes the matchup hard, right? There's a couple of other characters too like that, like Belial. I feel like also kind of, not quite as much, but kind of Belial. I feel like I have a decent idea of how to play that game against him now too, right? So, all that being said, I'm very happy with how I'm playing today. Again, I will say one thing, right? Not to basically put one giant John, as the Smash players would say, one giant excuse on like the past month of gameplay. But this is definitely, there is a core. I talked about it in the ranked anxiety video, right? The importance of being well hydrated, of eating well, things like that. if y'all are unfamiliar, yesterday's video and today's video, and you just saw me take a sip of water right there, are the first time in about a month that I've been able to eat and drink while I've been recording these videos. If you know, you know. Oh god, Luka's back. Okay, well, you're getting some Nier matchup experience in this video. But yeah, so that, I think, definitely contributes a little bit to our sort of elevated level of play here, right? I am hydrated, I am rested, and I'm well fed, right? That's obviously, all of those are literally good eats, as I always say, but except this time it's not even like a metaphor. Like, it is literally just we are eating good. Which is a very important thing, because fighting games are very... Oh my god, Luka said, you will never beat me again, not if I kick my router. Wild. Absolutely wild stuff. What is going on? Why is this so much... The rollback frames and the ping tell me the exact same story that they did last game. So why is it so much worse than it was last game? I don't know. The ping is still... Yeah, it's about... Oh, okay, nice. It's about in that... Oh no, he's not doing anything. Yeah. Again, I'm just like, that is one thing, like, we did win that set, but like, one thing that I didn't do very well there, and I'm still not doing very well, is I was like, this is like some serious over-reliance on projectile invincible SBA there. Also, that's, he's like plus there, he really should, like, I should tell him that, because after 2 headbutts, Ladiva is even on block, and for Ladiva, who has, ooh, nice, Ladiva who has a 6-frame light, right, even on block is -1. So after 2 headbutts there, I really cannot be pressuring him in the way that I can, like, he should not be respecting that. Okay. Bonk. Oh, fair enough. 6-6H. A little ambitious there, for sure. Nier is still a character, even once death is gone. You do still have to worry, potentially, about Nier running up on you. It's not something that I give her enough respect for, probably. Sometimes I am definitely guilty of being like, oh, death's gone? Nier's not a character anymore. I can just play my video game. Bonk. But not necessarily the case, unfortunately. It would be nice, but no, it's not true. Get wrecked, get grabbed. This is good. We're building a lot of meter and just kind of marching him towards the corner here. Okay. Death's on the other side of me. This is never where you want to be. The near death sandwich, as it were. This is gonna work, hopefully. No, it was a little too. That time was actually too early. Even though I've been having so much trouble I should really, again, I should be a lot. He hit me with low. Okay, owie. I should be a lot better about bonk. I should be a lot better about that thing, my Dark Soul. You know what I'm talking about. About spot dodging the ultimate version of the death waltz there. It is actually quite reactable, right? Okay, I'm running out of screen space. I can't help but notice. Okay, he's not ready to spot dodge that, which is obviously wonderful news. Bonk, bonk. Ooh, I could have... Oh, I didn't have... Actually, no, I didn't have Raging Strike. I couldn't have killed. End there, too. Oh, God. End there, too. Oh, nice bait on the headbutt, but you're not going to kill me for it. And you're going to get clotheslined for your trouble. Goddamn. That was a hell of a risk, but also I just had the feeling that in that scramble moment, he wouldn't necessarily be ready for it. And luckily, it seemed like that was exactly correct. Okay, I don't have to be so scared of your offense here. Yeah, while death's not... Oh, okay. Fair. Okay, I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade gladly, in fact. Yeah, again, that right there, like what I did, that close cell right there, if he had just mashed his own close cell, he would have beat me, right? Ladiva, again, being even on block for characters with a 6-frame button against characters with a 5-frame button, you can do the math. It's not even on block, it's minus. This is gonna work still. Yeah, okay. I was just waiting for any sort of death to try and projectile invincible super through it, right? Get grabbed. Oh, I was too early. I was too early. I don't know why I became Italian. Like, I don't know why missing my my setups makes me Italian, but I guess it does. I was too early. Get clothesline, nerd. Okay, fair. Get 6 kills twice in a row. Okay, there you go. We take those. Well, so yeah, again, the 2 headbutts, if you have a 6-frame, it's basic math, right? But in case some of you are like a little bit more unfamiliar with frame data, obviously, if my button starts up 1 frame slower than his and we can both act on the same frame, which is exactly what even on block means, right? Then, of course, he will be able to react first and kill me there, right? So I think this is just like a bit of a matchup. Ooh, that matchup knowledge gap there for Luka. Maybe I think he might have known that and forgotten it at some point, but it's fine. I mean, I'll definitely exploit it right now, but eventually, once I'm done recording here, I will go there and let him know. Make sure to remind him. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that second close cell, I definitely should have still killed him there, actually. I guess it was delayed a little bit too long. The match there, shit, like, he guessed command grab, but I did strike. So there must have been a misinput on my end. Or maybe, I mean, I don't want to say the lag aids the button, right? But maybe, because I feel like I hit close cell there. It happens regardless. Let's not worry about it and just try to win in spite of anything that's happened. Get wrecked, nerd. He keeps jumping at me after I kill Death. I'm definitely keeping that on the radar. I'll get what's it called there? I'll get DP'd. I'm not too upset. Bonk. Death's dead. Now you're dead. I mean, not really, but like kind of. Hopefully, the plan is like almost. Do I want to take his brave points here? No, it's fine. I was considering ending the combo in super for like brave point economy there, but I'm okay. Oh, spot dodge on far M. That's gonna work. Far M is actually a move with quite a hefty amount of recovery on it. So fair dues. Get away from me, you absolute evil death lady. Super isn't gonna kill here, but I'm gonna do it. Just because my Oki from, basically, unless I spend ultimate clothesline, it's gonna be really, really bad for damage. My Oki's gonna be bad anyways, and I just rather have, oh, he tried to parry. I see you. I do in fact see you. Don't think that I don't. Get wrecked. Oh, okay, don't get wrecked. I'll get wrecked, in fact. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'll get wrecked, but what if I EX clothesline? Have you considered that that is a tool in my arsenal? That I can just suddenly teleport and be right next to you? Get wrecked, nerd. This is going pretty well. It's a great start to the round. Obviously, anytime that Ladiva gets to start a round where they jump into, yeah, just straight corner pressure like this to get us going, you're never too upset about it. Get GRAN. Oh, I was a little too early. I hit the SPD a little early there. Yeah, it actually would have worked if it wasn't for you meddling kids and your stupid dog, right? But unfortunately, again, my timing was just a little off. That's something that I still have to be better about. Like, there's no need to do the command grabs quickly, right? If they guess strike, if you're like a couple frames not meaty, it's not like they're going to react and be able to guess throw all of a sudden. I'm gonna try and roll this ultimate waltz he's about to throw out at me. Because like, he's certainly, right? Oh, okay, or that. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm just looking for blue. If I see blue, I'm gonna roll, and if it was something else and I roll right into it or something, then oopsie poopsie. I feel like I just need to get better at rolling this waltz move. No conversion for him there, unfortunately. I'm not going to tunnel vision on projectile invincible super ring death, even though I really want to. Oh, okay. I tried to 2L death there, which was maybe equally silly. And, you know, I said I'm not going to tunnel vision on projectile invincible super ring death, and then, like, my body was just like, but what if we did? But what if we did? And it's just like, again, like, for some reason, I'm just like so enamored with that move, and it's not like that great in this match. It's a good hard call out sometimes, but again, I have a really bad habit of just like when I'm at 100% meter, it becomes like my only, like, for some reason I seem to be convinced that is the only thing. Get hit with the content button, nerd. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Luka. I don't mean to do this to your mental, but honestly, I did that because I didn't have another way to extend the combo otherwise. What was I gonna say? I feel like I treat it like it's Ladiva's only option to get out of the corner, and it really isn't, right? You can just kind of sit there and wait for an opening, right? Wait for a gap, try and punch death out of the recovery of something, etc., etc. But I'm just not doing that, unfortunately. That probably should have been a 2-0, but it's fine. It happens. It happens. We will do our best to take this third game here and redeem ourselves for our silly actions in. Oh, this is not good. This is not. I'm walking back because I don't want death to be on the other side of me. Okay, yeah, that's wonderful right there. Yeah, again, he always jumps. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind for sure, right? Get grabs, nerd. When I kill death, he jumps to approach me. That is definitely something that I need to put more thought into killing. What's he doing? Nothing? Okay. Oh, the ultimate waltz. I wasn't ready. He's gonna get not a huge conversion, but a conversion out of this. So that's fair. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay, fair. Very fair, in fact. I dare say. It was incredibly... Oh, wow. I did not even react to the fact... I mean, not that I could have done anything. Once he spot dodged it, I'm screwed. But it looked like he got hit, and then he rolled back into spot dodging it, right? Oh, that is a nasty little setup. You got... Wait. Huh? What? Huh? What? Oh, I've heard some tell of this nonsense. There's like some setup there where Nier can actually beat your Brave counter on the Raging Strike. Death absorbs the hit or something. I don't know what that is, but I've heard tell of it, and I just got my own knowledge check. Luka's been getting matchup checked by the headbutts here. I definitely just got matchup checked by, again, I mean, that's a bit more of a complicated matchup check there, but whatever the hell just happened there, I was not ready for it. I do not have the knowledge for it, and I got blown up for my trouble. Anyway, go back all the way corner to corner here. Go back into the corner, please. Get GRAN. Okay, they brave countered. That's fair. Oh, I tried to air command grab them there, and it didn't quite work out that way for me. Oh, no, I should have clotheslined. I should have known. I was a little too far away. Oh, yeah, high into low there. The low, I think that's Nier's 2L, right? It's got a lot more reach than I give it credit for. Oh, okay, he whiffed his aerial. Maybe on purpose? No death means this isn't the spookiest situation in the world, though, and in fact... Oh, that's the wrong super. I meant to do Sky. You know what? Actually, maybe I'm spitting because the animation on this is shorter, so death's not here yet. Yeah. Honestly, like if Super Skybound Art hadn't that actually would have been the better idea. That was, by the way, don't get it twisted, a misinput, right? But now that I think about it, also GG's Luka, GG's. Now that I think about it, right? Super Skybound Art is a really long animation, and that whole time the death bar is it's regaining, right? So if I wasn't 100% certain that Super Skybound Art would have killed there, then I definitely should have done Skybound Art exactly like how I did. Now, the only unfortunate part about this being my big Galaxy Brain play is, like, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that Super Skybound Art would have killed there, right? Because Skybound Art almost did, like, it put him one far M away from death, and Super Skybound Art does significantly more damage, right? I mean, especially, was Luka at 0 Brave points? I can't remember. I think he was at 1, right? I think he was at 1 after the Skybound, so it would have been, like, I mean, even this, right? It would have been the difference between 4,000 and like 6 or something. Like I think Super Skybound Dart does like about even fully, actually no, fully scaled. How much damage does a fully scaled Skybound Dart do to somebody with no Brave points? I think it is like 5,000 just about. Hello, Baba. How's it going? He's been a Gran main since day one. Honestly, like incredibly based. Universal 2H buff, please, he says. That's very interesting, because I feel like one of the things that's really good about Gran and Vegeta is that they have that jump U that is like impossible to 2H for some people. So he's definitely he's an honorable man, right? He wants the 2H buffs, even though they may hurt his character slightly. Because again, Gran's jump U is an absolute war cry. Like it is actually, unless I meet him in the air. Actually, I'm gonna headbutt these. Yeah, give me the meter. Yeah, please. Give me some meter. Give me some more meter. Oh, okay. I'll take those buffs, because look, I'm at 100% meter and you're at 14. Like, this has been very worth. This whole exchange has been an absolute win for me. Because now I have a bunch of meter, and if I hit you, it's gonna hurt a lot more. And if I catch you out in neutral with projectile invincible super or something, it's gonna hurt a lot more, right? I do want to spend this meter. Probably if I get another hit here. Yeah, okay. If I get another hit here, I'm gonna Skybound Dart, just because at this point it doesn't matter. The round is too old at this point. I'm just gonna go for the Oki because next hit could kill. But I probably should have spent the meter on that first combo there. Also, we love to see it. Doing the same thing 3 times in a row and being rewarded for it is just, it's what we love to see as grapplers. The no mix-up, as it were, right? Run up close L every single time. But yeah. Probably should have spent some of that meter early on, because if I spent it on the first hit there, I probably could have gotten like another Skybound Dart by the time that the round was said and done. So I think there's an argument there. Give me some more meter. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. He's gotten wise to my tricks ever so slightly. Get 2 U'd though. How's that? There's another trick for you. There are infinite tricks. Yeah, that move right there is like un-2Hable for me, and you can see how it even beat my Brave counter there, even though he hit me with it. He crossed me up in a very sly-like way, right? So out. So like that jump U from Gran is one of the best things about him, I feel like. And a universal 2H buff might make that not quite as good. So again, respect to this Gran for being a man of honor. Yeah, he's not quite ready for that trick. He's bonk. I'm not gonna do ultimate clothesline just because I want to potentially. No, I want to be able to get the meter by running up to super Skybound Dart him. But no such luck, unfortunately. Woo. Oh, nice air throw. Okay. I was definitely trying to land on him in Super Skybound Dart, right? But that was a little bit of a little gremlin strategy there. I don't think it was necessarily my best option. Okay, that one is slower. Trying to catch out my headbutt. I see you, Granathan. That, unfortunately, though, you didn't space it out very well, so that is going to be minus. Not punishable, actually. He spaced it out enough that it was minus, I guess, but he still did hit a button there, which led to his demise. DP, that's totally fair. Okay, 6XL. Oh, I tried to catch his backdash there. No luck, unfortunately. But at least we got to block and take a Brave point off of him. Oh man, we both got baited, and he was unfortunately baited a little bit earlier than I was, so it worked out better for him. That was a hell. That is some nutso corner carry, huh? You can't jump that, unfortunately. Like, what the hell? Off that U projectile? Granathan just sent me coast to coast, man. I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna block. Oh, you know what? It would have worked too if it wasn't for you stupid kids and your meddling dog. Oh, I tried to walk forward to build some meter, and I think I'm gonna die for it? No, I'm not. Get away from me. Okay, I'll get away from you. Shoot a fireball, man. Please. I'm begging you to shoot a fireball. I have no idea what to do in this matchup otherwise. Oh, baby. He did the thing. He shot the fireball. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. If he didn't know that was projectile invincible before, he definitely knows now. And I'm very gladly, if I just knowledge checked him, then I will very gladly take it. Though it's possible, considering how sort of timid he was being about it, it's possible that he does know, but he's just trying to reaction check me. Because that U fireball is pretty quick. But all ultimate skills, they do have the big giant blue flash, right? That at least makes it pretty easy to figure out that something is happening. Obviously, reacting to the exact ultimate skill that it may or may not be is a little bit difficult, but in that case, basically, I would have been fine regardless. See how much faster U boot is than U clothesline there? Like, I started up so much earlier, and he still beat me. That is some heartbreaking stuff, unfortunately. Oh God, why did I do that? Why you got a Brave counter preemptively like that? Come on, Britt. You know better than that. Get to you. You do not get 2 U. That's my bad. I'll get murdered instead. That's totally on me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, unfortunately. Okay. Hello, Granathan. Come in here with a 6XL. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I had almost the right idea, but after that clash, I probably shouldn't have canceled into headbutt regardless. Woo. Okay. Woo. Do the thing. Oh, I wanted to bait him into jumping and air grabbing me again, but this time I was going to grab him like that. But no such luck, it seems. He's playing awfully patient in the neutral, though. You gotta give him some credit where credit is due. And I think here, credit is in fact due. He's whiff punishing the ever-loving hell out. He's playing third strike right now, and that is a very okay. And then every now and then he comes in with a really. I mean, this guy plays neutral the way that I play neutral against some characters, and I have some big respect for the philosophy there. No more backdashes. That was one too many backdashes, young Granathan. What kind of disrespect? DP? No! War crime button. No more backdash. Wait, no, he wasn't backdashing. I just wanted to say it, okay? No more backdashes, young GRAN. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very solid. The anti-air into the Raging Strike conversion there. That was really good, really good. I'm playing a little bit too belligerent in the neutral versus Granathan for sure, right? I gotta be a little bit more careful about that. He's good, especially with how, he counter-hit me out of far L there. Especially with how patient he's playing, really can't be afford to just be hitting random buttons like this. And GRAN gets really nice conversions off of the 6XL, huh? Yes, I have to be, maybe I do have to kind of just, for how this GRAN is playing, maybe I do just have to kind of respect the nooch. Unfortunately, there was no blocks done on that thing, man. I brave countered too late. I've never been reaction checked on a Brave counter before, but I just got reaction checked on a Brave counter. Okay, ooh, 7 golden letters. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. Yeah, I'm struggling, man. This Baba here. He's adapted, and I'm not adapted back. I'm having a rough go of it. I guess I'm just gonna let him win neutral, huh? I feel like at least this Granathan, at the very least, his nooch is just a little too good for me. I don't know if that's the case for all Granathans, like if this is how Ladiva has to play, like, but I guess I will do Ladiva wins by doing absolutely nothing, aka the very submissive Ladiva there. It looks like this also encouraged him to shoot more fireball, which I'm very happy about, right? But yeah, come in, take a turn. I'm not gonna fight you. I can't. Your neutral, unfortunately, is superior to mine, so I'm not even gonna try. Do the thing. There you go. There you go. Yeah. See, and then every now and then when we catch a little bit of an opening, right, then we can try to do something. That's already him taking a big chunk of damage there, so we now have a life lead. That's how you have to do the math. Unfortunately, sometimes in these kind of matchups, is like I have the life lead, so now if the timer hits 0, then I will win. Bonk. Okay, headbutting that was maybe a little ambitious, right? I'm not gonna get baited this time, sir. I'm gonna bonk. Okay, you can brave counter me back. That is 100% your right as a Granblue Fantasy versus Rising player, especially as Mr. Fantasy versus Rising himself. You're not gonna see me complain. I'm not gonna hit a button though. Unless I'm like pretty certain. Oh, okay. Unless I'm pretty certain I have an opening, I'm not gonna try to do anything too belligerent. I thought I would have an opening after that hit to do ultimate clothesline there. Yeah, no way, man, no way. Okay, well that's straight up punishable. Okay. So I will hit a button on that. Fair enough. I did not know that was straight. Like the second time I was like, well, that looks kind of slow though, and yes, it is absolutely just punishable. I'm good, man. I'll time your ass out. I will actually time your ass out. If you don't think I'm gonna I'm serious. Like this is how serious I am about this. You're gonna have a hard time chipping me down in time here. I will time your ass out. Like for real. Come on. What's the plan, dog? What's the plan? Oh no, god damn it. No, I was doing so well. Wait, Chansu? No, I'm dead. Or I'm at the very least. Yeah, by the time I was doing so well, man. I was doing so well, and then the little jumpiness in me, it just had to take over. This is bad. Like now officially I'm behind on health, and also there's like no time. Yeah. Fair enough. Dude, okay. To be fair, I had the idea. I had the right idea there, but I'm just a goddamn fool. Why I didn't need to brave counter that. What does it even matter, right? Why don't I just block? Why didn't I? What's the scene from Catch Me If You Can when he's saying the character's trying to be a doctor and he asks somebody if they concur and they go, do I concur? And then afterwards they go, why didn't I concur? That's exactly how I feel right now. Like there was no, I wanted to brave counter and kill him for it and take some offense. I didn't need offense, man. That was like literally the only, like that game was entirely mine to lose. And unfortunately, I decided to lose it. It happens. But again, that's just a really good, like that's one of those ones that stings. And hopefully, if it stings a little bit, it'll help us learn the patience. It'll drill it into our brains, right, a little bit more. We can do one more here. Otherwise, the video will be a little bit on the shorter side. So yeah, sure. Let's do one more. Perfect. Yeah, because that really was like we played that match I think pretty well overall, right? Especially once we realized the GRAN was he was playing neutral a little better than us, so we were just going to let him run his offense and then go from there. Because GRAN does not have like a ton of mix up and things like that. It's not that hard to defend against him in the corner, right? But then we just had to the brave counter bait heard around the world, unfortunately, as we just completely throw away that game. It happens. I guess I'll see you guys in the next match here. All right, we could try again. If Baba is willing to play this out with us here, the game has matched us back into him. If he's willing to play kind of, you know, we played kind of lame with him, right? I'm gonna do the same thing again. Don't get it twisted, right? But like, if hopefully that doesn't cause him to one and done me this time or something. Okay, you can clip my toes there. Oh God, counter hit, boot. No, okay, no wall bounce though, because it wasn't the EX version. He's gonna do a thing. He has the health lead right now, which is the horrible part for me, right? Oh, my legs? My toes, even? Get away from me. Bonk. Get grabbed. Does too early. Okay. We're alive. I probably don't deserve to be, but I am. Okay. Mashing on 6XL. Yeah, okay. I'm mashing too many buttons in the corner, man. It's like, I mean, at that point, I probably, like, I couldn't just sit there and just have the life lead, but still, I, like, mashed on a 6XL there. That was just, that was very, very, silly little Billy activity, as the kids say. Owie. I spilled some soda all over my leg. Owie. Okay, what are you doing here, Mr. GRAN? Trying to go for my legs, I see. I won't abide it, sir. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get grabbed. Oh, nice. Nice. Fair enough. He guesses command grab there, guesses accurately, and is rewarded for it handsomely. In cold, hard cash, as it were. Do something. That's fine. All this is fine. I will wait. I will simply, that's that. Yeah, I'll wait for that, for example. Right, that's a good one to wait for. Except, unfortunately, I didn't really get the punish that I would have wanted there. Nice. Jump over the boot. Do this. No brave points on his ass. Not a lot of HP on his ass either. We probably should have gone for some more Oki, but it happens. Nice. I am blocking this. Good, sir. I am in... Whoa! That... You know what? My window to punish... Oh, it happened again. My window to punish that is not as big as I thought it was. Okay, fair. I guess I have to be a little bit quicker on the draw there. Happens. Get away from me. Bonk, 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 bonk. That was... I mean, on the bright side, we still take that round. But yeah, I thought I was going to have, like, you know, a year and a half to punish that. That was not the case. That was not at all the case, in fact. I guess, I mean, I could just be, like, mashing close light as soon as... I know, like, when the last hit happens, right? So I could just be mashing close light like a madman ever since then. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, okay, fair. That's my bad. I was unfamiliar with your game, Sir Granathan. Do something. What? 6 rollback frames? Since when is this a thing? I thought this match was pretty stable last time. I suppose not anymore. Get wrecked. Again, I really should ultimate clothesline there instead of trying to headbutt, because when he's out of range like that. I'm gonna run up and grab you. Oh, you're gonna DP. Fair. Hello, Granathan. What's the movement? I'll tech that. 6XH. Oh, okay. A little ambitious, possible. If you said that, I would not think you were crazy. That was a whiff punish on my 2L. God damn, dude is locked in. Honestly, you gotta respect it at a certain point. He whiff punished my lights button. That is crazy. I mean, it's probably a little bit preemptive, like he was trying to get me to like trap me into hitting a button and then go from there, right? But like, still, you gotta put some respect on the name at that point. Can't jump out of that. I really thought I'd have enough time to jump over the 6XL. No such luck, unfortunately. Bonk. Okay, mashing on a 6XL is definitely not what I would call a smart idea. Me. Okay, but that works, I suppose. Bonk. Catching him off guard with the ultimate clothesline every now and then. He's gonna DP. No, he's gonna brave counter. Understandable. That didn't cross me up. Okay, fair enough. I guess that, like I said, that button is a war crime, and it hasn't been ambiguous with me before, but I suppose it definitely can be. So I have to put some more respect on that. Bonk, bonk. Okay, that's something. Spot or super jump, rather. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I thought I could whiff punish that, and it seems like the answer is I kind of can. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, combo limit. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me, man? Why you gotta do this to me? And he ran up and then DP'd, so like the little bit of a weight that I had there was not enough, unfortunately. Baba's got our number. Let's not get it twisted. Baba here, he's got our number a little bit. No ifs, ands, or buts. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, fair. Not my fair, my bad. That's a word. Okay, get your toes tickled, nerd. I got baited again, man. He really, like, this has been a great, like, I'm gonna lose this set probably too. I just like feel it in my bones. But like, this has been a great set for me to just like this is, no one has punished me this hard for how preemptively I brave counter things, right? Oh, okay, fair. He just took my toes. He took my toes directly. Who are you, Fusel? Okay, that's my bad. I canceled into something that I shouldn't have canceled into, I suppose. I should have just held that in the clash. We're dead, right? No, we're alive. Okay, hold on. Chansu. Potential Chansu, at the very least. Oh, nice spot dodge. He was ready for it that time. Yeah, I mean, Baba's got my number. I can't even lie to you. Baba, we took the first game on him, and then we did not take a second game after that, right? He just kind of had us dead to rights there once he sort of learned how we play on in neutral and on defense, right? So. Fair enough. I think definitely like more patience was still the aim of the game there, right? But I just was not picking my spots very well. Like it's patience combined with when you find a gap, punish it. I think there were a lot of times, for example, that we learned that 6XH is punishable, and I learned that like I was too far away to do far M into headbutts there, but I just kept doing it, right? Whereas, for example, I could have done far M into this, right? And that would have been great. That would have been a lot of damage and corner carry and like offense for us and Oki, right? So that in and of itself is already one really big thing there. Right, in general, I think in neutral we said we were gonna play passive, and then we kind of still ran into his boot and his 6XL and things like that quite a lot. So definitely a lot of stuff that could be done a little bit better there, but it's fine. Overall, I think this is still a good video. I still had a lot of fun. Even in the Baba set, it was really like I think it's really educational for me, just because someone who was baiting and like just like feinting. Sorry, excuse me. Somebody who's baiting and feinting that much is a really good person for me to run into, right? Because it blows me up because I'm very vulnerable to people who feint a lot and have a lot of fake stuff in their offense because it makes me want to jump and brave counter. That's exactly what happened. And I got, how many times did I get Raging Strike in that instead of brave counter in that set, right? Over those 2 sets, it was like 9 or 10 or something. So he's a really good person for me to run into right now because it like really, your weaknesses are, it can feel like, whatever, but then when they get really exposed, right, it really forces you to sit there and think about what you're going to do to get rid of them, right? And he really exposed a really big weakness of mine on defense, right? So I'm honestly, I'm glad it happened. And overall, we'll see what we can get up to in future videos here, but for now, as always, I hope you had a great time. But first, I have 4 things for you. Number 1, join the Discord servers, link down there in the description for you. It's a nice community. You can hang out, talk about fighting games, talk about gacha games, talk about reeling, talk about art, talk about music, whatever the hell you want to talk about. You can do it down there. Also, it's a nice place, so I encourage you to join, but I also encourage you to please keep it the nice place that it currently is. Everybody in there is really nice. Nobody's been moderated or banned, but if I have to ban somebody, I will, and if that's you, I will ban you, so just don't let it be. For number 2, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. Helps with the channel. I appreciate a lot, of course, while you're there. For number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they are right over there. We'll keep you up to date with all this content we're throwing at you every day. We got 3 videos every single day, somewhere between 2.5 to 5 hours of content every single day. So unless you have all of that time for little old me, which I imagine for most of you is not the case, then I recommend you hit those 2 buttons. When something new is uploaded, you'll get a little notification, right? And then you can go back and watch it if you either have a minute or if it's particularly interesting to you and you want to watch it right as it's released. With all that being said, for number 4, most importantly, more important than whatever buttons you smash or whatever YouTube-friendly interactions you hit me with, I appreciate those, but I hope you had a great time hanging out today, most of all. I know I sure did, right? Those sets with Baba were very enlightening, right? It felt like it's definitely a little... It can be a little rough when you feel like my brain wants to do something, my body is just like so, it has this muscle memory baked in so hard that no matter how hard I tell myself to just not brave counter when he jumps at me, I still do it, right? But that's good. It's a good feeling to have there. That dissonance means that we're working on fixing something, and that means it'll be fixed eventually. So overall, very great video, and thank you to Baba, honestly, for kind of beating my ass. I feel like I deserved it there, and it'll help me learn a little bit as I go here. With all that being said, I'm having a lot of fun with Granblue. There's going to be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.